So this tutorial basically explains how you can add your own music to Project Zomboid with it working, and it's not a headache, using the new music builder. And it is surprisingly easy. And I had to figure this out on my own, and it actually wasn't that hard. But in case you run into headaches, this is basically the tutorial for it. So first you're going to want to know what you want. So like he did Dark Side of the Moon, he did I don't know what that is. But what are you going to want to do? Well, I have one in mind already. I want to do Tupacalypse Now. Can't go wrong with that. But how are you going to do this? Well, first, you're going to go to the GitHub. That's the link. And it takes you here. And then you're going to download this zip. You're going to extract it. And then you should have this. New builder .exe. Just ignore the Windows warning, because it'll give you that. At least I got it. And then, boom, here you go. We have it right here. So how you get your music is completely up to you. There's like the Spotify thing. It's a website. I'm not going to link it because it's not working. It's full of pop-ups. How you get your music, up to you. Bandcamp. I'm going to use Internet Archive because I already have it right here. So you're going to want all your music. So you're going to download it. And then you're going to need a cover. So the cover's right there. I'm going to download that one as well. Okay, so as you can see, we have them both downloaded. You can do whatever you want with these. I'm just going to put them here so that we have them in a place that doesn't get confusing. And there, just extract them, boom, whatever. I would keep the names without the numbers because the track list should just go with it, I would think. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so now that you've done that, you're going to have this. Author, just put whatever you want for your author. It's probably going to be you. You're going to be wanting to pick these. This is easy to get to. It's simple. Users, your user, Zomboid, workshop. There you go. You're just going to want to Control-C, copy that. Go here, erase this, boom, there's your directory. This, I don't think this matters in the slightest, which is why we have our useless folder that you won't need. This just puts the OGG stuff wherever you want. So there, select folder, there. You don't need it. Parent ID, I would keep this. There's no need to touch that. This, doesn't matter what you name this, but I'm gonna name it like this. There you go. Mod name, doesn't matter what you name this, but I'm gonna name it. I name mine specific, like a specific way, so that's easier to actually find. So there you go. I'll just find the album name later. And there we go. So now you're not done, obviously. You're gonna want to add your music, which our music's right here, or however else you got that. And your cover's right here, but I usually do the music first. So how you do this, this right here I don't think matters as far as I know. Saving, this is kind of glitchy. It can be at times. So how I do this is I just name it one. There you go. And then just you reopen it, and then it fixes the problem there. See, now I can do that. Make sure you save first. It's preferable that you save it before you do that so you don't lose your progress. If you want to turn stuff off, there now it doesn't have a CD, but I don't see why you'd want to do that. I don't know. Now we're adding our songs. Now, how you want to do A side, B side, doesn't matter. This is what you're going to want your album name to be. Because my album is Tupacalypse Now, I will be using Tupacalypse Now as the names. And now for songs. I don't think you can do C side, D side. You can, maybe, I don't know. Not the point. But I'm just going to be going off this. I'll just combine these two, blah, blah, blah. So, song name. And then see, here's like another glitch with the thing. You're gonna save, open, reopen, and there you go, it's right there. And it usually does that for like the first one. And then for the rest, you're able to do, whatever. And then boom, A side complete. There you go. Sometimes it'll be like A side here, B side here. It's like the same thing on A side as here. I think that's if you don't delete this other one yet. You can just save, reopen, whatever, delete it. But now you can do B side. And there you go. That's done. Probably save. I don't think this thing crashes. It hasn't crashed on me yet, and I've done like about 9 of these, I believe, at the time of this being made. This will be my 10th. Okay, your audio is all here, but you see these? Well, obviously, the cassettes probably don't look like this. Or the cases. I assure you that the case for Apocalypse Now doesn't look like a single thing on here. But what do? Well, when I was first doing this, I thought you had to make your own sprite, so I thought you had to go into all this stuff, take the sprite, blah blah blah. It wasn't working. I don't know why. It's very easy. You select your cover. Oh, what are the coincidences? I have my cover in the folder. There you go. See, this all changes, and you can see how it'll look in your inventory. If you go to the world view, this is how it'll look like in-game and whatever, and we'll go over that at the end. It looks a little bit weird, but what can you really do? Probably can do something, but who's gonna care? And for here, doesn't matter what you put there, but I'm gonna put that there, and you can turn off the right mod name, but I'm going to keep that there. And we'll save. Everything looks to be fine, and now we're going to export. And boom, there were no issues. An issue I have had a couple times is when it'll say that it couldn't change something to an OGG. How I got around that was I just looked at the song, right? I found an alternative MP3, and I just replaced it. And I reran the thing, and it works. And now, Workshop, here it is. Everything is right here. The preview. You don't even need to make a new folder. It's just here. So, now you're going to want to test this. How are we going to test this? By launching Project Zomboid, of course. Right here. It's already here. Just salivating looking at it. It will automatically have this enabled as well. And if you really, I mean, I guess you could just look for it in game, but we're not doing that, and you probably won't want to do the hassle of just looking for one thing. Probably get a cheat menu. Obviously, don't cheat in this game. I mean, it's not like you're breaking any rules. It's just not fun when you cheat. It'll be fun for a little bit. Alright, so we're here. You're going to want to get your tape. Now, I usually just... Okay, look, it's already here because it's a number. It'll go first. We're going to do cassette A side. You're going to get a Walkman. Black. Get earbuds. It already comes with the battery in it. At least when you spawn it in. And open. Okay. There's the cassette. Whew. This is the volume. This is how you listen to it. You press this on and... There you go, it works. So you've got your mod done, but the next question is... How do we get it onto the workshop? Well, it's just as easy as everything else. We're going to open Project Zomboid. I need to have this thing like this, otherwise it's going to be an asshole and not record. Okay. You go to Workshop, create and update items. It's going to be here. Apocalypse Now. Next. Ooh. You can do whatever you want here. I would set this to public, whatever you want. Apocalypse Now. Blah blah blah. Change your description if you want. This is a new workshop item. You can change the name. Upload to workshop and it'll give you this. If you have it on full screen, it'll probably just minimize Project Zomboid and have this. You may have to switch over, I don't know, so you press OK. And now, it's going to be publishing, but you're going to want to see it, right? So, go to your profile, workshop items, to Apocalypse Now. Here it is. It's gonna do this for a second. If you like open it too fast, there just won't be anything here. Doesn't matter. Oh, what you do have to do is click this when it loads and add the music. I know I said earlier you don't have to, but yes you do if you're uploading it. And there we go. If you forget to change your visibility, it's right here as well. If you ever want to unlist it, go right ahead. But that is it for this tutorial. Your mod is published. Anyone can subscribe to it. If there's any questions, I will answer them in the comments because I figured out mostly everything to this. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped you or someone or anyone. And goodbye.